Hi, I'm Michael Kwan and welcome to Megatech News. When was the last time you actually checked the tire pressure on your car? It's too much of a hassle getting your hands dirty and getting your hands and knees to take the tire valve out. PAPAGO has made it a lot easier with the tire pressure monitoring system. So what we have here is the PAPAGO GoSafe TPMS 500BT. It's a smart tire pressure monitoring system, and the idea is that it provides the kind of functionality that you see in some of the higher end luxury vehicles or even more mid-range vehicles now, where they have a built-in tire pressure monitoring system that keeps track of the tire pressures on all four corners. So it's kind of an aftermarket approach to being able to do that. The way that it works is actually really easy. It comes with four tire valve replacements, and you put these on the four corners of your car. Installing them in order to make sure that it communicates with the app appropriately. This is the receiver unit here, and what this does is it kind of acts as the bridge. So the way that it works is it will communicate with the tire pressure sensors themselves, and then it will send that signal to your phone via Bluetooth, and then you're able to monitor the tire pressure on your car via the Android app or the iOS app. And it's actually really easy to use. You can see all four tires for their tire pressure as well as for their temperature. You can set the upper and lower limits so that you get a warning if your tires get too hot or the tire pressure gets too low. And I think this is a great safety feature to be able to have in your car, because a lot of us, we aren't really checking our tire pressure as often as we really should be. It's not just about saving fuel economy, which is definitely a very good and important thing to keep your mind on, but it's also about safety, because then when your tires are overinflated or they get too hot, you don't want to be the guy that has the blown out tire on the side of the highway. My issue is that it's a little bit too expensive. The TPMS 500BT currently retailed for somewhere over $200, and that includes the four sensors and the four batteries and the receiver unit here. And realistically, that's a little bit too much for something that runs relatively simple like this. Yes, it has high level accuracy and such, but what I would like to see is if the price were a little bit lower, that'd be a great thing. I'd also like to see better integration, perhaps with PAPAGO dash cams and things like that. I have seen some images of being able to work that way, so I don't have to necessarily connect via Bluetooth with my smartphone and drain the battery on my smartphone to keep track of the tire pressure. So the PAPAGO TPMS 500BT, it's an interesting product, and it's a great way to keep tabs on your tire pressure without getting your hands dirty. And that's our review here on Megatech News. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in our next video.